Hello, anime lovers. Welcome back to WoW Senpai, the ultimate destination for all things anime. If you're a fan of thrilling adventures, magical worlds, and protagonists whisked away to new realities, then you're in for a treat. In 2025, the isekai genre leveled up with some truly incredible releases. Whether you love overpowered protagonists, heartwarming journeys, or epic battles, this year had something for everyone. So let's dive into top 10 isekai anime of 2025 that you absolutely need to watch. At number 10, we have I'm a Noble on the Brink of Ruin, so I might as well try mastering magic. This anime takes the classic isekai formula and adds a dramatic twist that has captivated fans in 2025. Our story follows Liam Hamilton, a man from our world who finds himself reincarnated as the fifth son of a struggling noble family. But here's the twist. This isn't just a cozy life of luxury. Liam's family is on the verge of losing their noble status unless someone in the family achieves greatness. He sets out to master magic, navigating the perils of noble society while learning that magic isn't just about power, it's about survival and maybe even redemption. Along the way, he encounters fascinating characters, including his magic tutor and, of course, rivals who will stop at nothing to ensure Liam fails. So if you're a fan of fantasy anime with a touch of humor, drama, and plenty of magic, I'm a Noble on the Brink of Ruin is a must-watch. At number 9, we have Bogus Skill Fruitmaster. This anime takes the trope of overpowered abilities and flips it on its head by giving the protagonist a skill that seems utterly useless at first glance. The story follows Kaido, a regular guy summoned to a world where magic and martial arts reign supreme. However, instead of a grand combat ability or an elemental power, he's granted the skill Fruitmaster, which allows him to grow, harvest, and modify fruits. Initially laughed at and dismissed by everyone around him, Kaido soon discovers the hidden potential of his ability. The anime shines with its unique world building, where fruits hold mystical properties and farming is as crucial as swordsmanship. If you're looking for an isekai anime that breaks away from the usual power fantasy mold, Bogus Skill Fruitmaster is definitely worth watching. Stay tuned for the next entry on our list. Things are only getting better from here. At number 8, we have I Want to Escape from Princess Lessons, a hilarious and heartfelt journey where tradition meets rebellion. This charming fantasy anime has taken 2025 by storm. Meet our protagonist Letitia, a young noblewoman who has one big problem. She's being forced into the rigid and demanding world of princess lessons. But here's the thing. Letitia doesn't want to be a perfect princess. She wants freedom, adventure, and maybe a little chaos. Letitia's antics are both hilarious and relatable. But as the story unfolds, she starts to realize there's more at stake than just her own dreams. And of course, we can't forget the mysterious love interest. Without giving away too much, he's someone who challenges Letitia to see the bigger picture. This anime has captured the hearts of fans. If you're looking for an isekai that combines heartfelt lessons and a protagonist you can't help but root for, I Want to Escape from Princess Lessons is the perfect escape for you. Coming in at number 7, we have Magic Maker, How to Make Magic in Another World. The story revolves around a man who is reincarnated in another world where magic exists. But the process of creating magic is a mystery. Our protagonist, Shi-On, starts from scratch, using his knowledge from his previous life to experiment and develop a brand new magic system. This journey of trial and error, combined with the challenges of mastering magic, sets Magic Maker apart from traditional isekai tales. It's one of those animes where every battle feels big, important, and full of magical energy. This anime focuses on the process of creating magic. Instead of an overpowered protagonist or a predefined magic system, the series emphasizes ingenuity and experimentation. If you're a fan of magic-focused stories like The Irregular at Magic High School or Ascendance of a Bookworm, you'll love this inventive twist. At number 6, we've got an absolute treat for fans of wholesome isekai. Welcome to Japan, Mrs. Elf. This series isn't just an anime, it's a heartwarming cultural exchange that'll leave you smiling from ear to ear. Kazuhiro Katase is a 25-year-old Japanese salaryman who has lived a peculiar double life since childhood. Every time he falls asleep, he awakens in a mysterious fantasy world filled with magic, monsters, and adventure. During his visits, he befriends an elf named Marie, and the two become close over the years. One day, after an intense encounter with a dragon in the fantasy world, something strange happens. Kazuhiro and Marie find themselves in modern-day Japan. To their surprise, they discover they can travel between the two worlds. Together, they learn to navigate both realms, blending cultural exploration, fantasy battles, and heartfelt moments. It's a perfect pick if you're looking for something lighthearted, funny, and a bit different from typical isekai shows. Stick around, because number 5 is The Red Ranger Becomes an Adventure in Another World. It's a unique mashup of superhero action and isekai adventure that you don't want to miss. The story follows Togo Asagaki. While battling his enemies, Togo is suddenly transported to a fantasy world. Stranded and with no way home, he's forced to adapt to his new life as an adventurer. Teaming up with Princess Teltina, the sorceress, and the powerhouse Rosie Mist to fight a mysterious threat called Demon Seeds. The fight scenes are pure adrenaline, blending the fast-paced choreography of a Super Sentai series with jaw-dropping magical effects. Whether it's Togo using his signature moves or unleashing new powers he discovers in this world, every battle feels like a main event. This show delivers heartfelt character moments, a plot full of twists, and a world you'll want to explore. And that's why it's at number 5 on my list. But trust me, the next picks will blow your mind too. At number 4 we got Middle-Aged Online Shopper in Another World, an isekai comedy that's guaranteed to deliver laughs, surprises, and a whole lot of receipts. Meet our unlikely protagonist, Kazuo Sakamoto, a 45-year-old office worker who's mastered the fine art of finding the best deals online. One day, after buying a questionable, rare item from a sketchy website, he wakes up in another world. But here's the twist. His online shopping account came with him. That's right, Kazuo can summon anything he buys online as long as he has enough in-game currency. The possibilities are endless and absolutely ridiculous. While the series is hilarious, it's not just about jokes. It also dives into themes like building relationships and the struggles of adapting to a completely new world. If you're looking for an isekai that's as funny as it is heartwarming, this one's for you. Alright, we're almost at the top and now it's time to unveil the number 3. I left my A-rank party to help my former students reach the dungeon depths, a powerful new anime about mentorship, redemption, and the ultimate dungeon dive. Meet Elden, our protagonist, a seasoned A-rank adventurer known for his unmatched skills and sharp leadership. But despite his success, he feels a void, because after years being mistreated as a handyman and called useless, he finally lost his patience and left the party. As he headed to the Adventurers Guild to look for a new party, he met his former student Marina. As he decides to leave his glory days behind and guide them on their most dangerous journey yet, conquering the infamous Abyssal Dungeon. They've always admired him, but now they have to learn to fight not with him, but because of him. If you loved the mentoring aspects of shows like Mushoku Tensei or My Hero Academia, this series will scratch that itch. Coming in at number 2 on our list is an isekai that takes corporate life to a whole new level. Headhunted to another world, from salaryman to Big Four. Imagine being transported to a world where strategy meetings, mergers, and office politics don't just shape businesses but entire kingdoms. Our protagonist never expected anything like this. One moment, Uchimura was sitting in a dull office, and the next, he transported to a world where magic and economy collide, and got recruited into one of the Big Four powerful factions vying for control of everything from wealth to influence. Every spell cast can tip the balance of trade, and every contract forged can win you kingdoms. If you're tired of the same old sword-swinging isekai and want something fresh, Headhunted to Another World will give you exactly that, where corporate strategy meets magical fantasy. Alright, we've reached number 1 on the list. Possibly the greatest alchemist of all time takes the crown, and for good reason. This show follows Iruma Takumi, an average guy who gets summoned to a magical world. But instead of fighting monsters or saving kingdoms, he uses his insane alchemy skills to build incredible things: holy swords, flying ships, and even his own business empire. Takumi isn't trying to save the world or become a king. Instead, he uses his alchemy to build a life for himself, literally. He starts as a merchant, crafting and selling his creations, but eventually becomes a game changer in this new world. This isn't just a show about crafting cool things. It's about watching a brilliant mind reshape an entire world. Takumi's journey from average guy to legendary alchemist is inspiring, hilarious, and honestly, super satisfying to watch. If you enjoyed this list, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss out on more anime recommendations and breakdowns. And hey, if you've got a favorite anime I should check out, drop it in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.